what are your future goals and accomplishments you want for Bloody Roar? Like this could be like tournament goals, this could be like community goals, like something kind of like basically the future of what you want to do with Bloody Roar.
Well, there is this tournament thing that I've had in the back of my mind for a while. It used to be called Bloodthirsty Bastards because on the Bloody Roar 2 V Jump book from Japan, if you look like in the back of it, where Yugo's standing, or if you like unwrap the book a certain way, it's like a full like actual artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Yugo is actually like in the alleyway or something, and on the back of it, like there's graffiti on the wall that says "Bloodthirsty Bastard." So like it's the human saying that about zoanthropes,
Yeah.
and that's what I had as like a tournament brand at one point. But then eventually this year, I like thought about it and I just changed it to Bloodthirsty Beasts because it's more appropriate. It's more
Yeah.
PG friendly for the
Yeah.
algorithm and stuff. So I got the rebrand changed like visually. There's a new logo. I got an edited like introduction, like intro for it that I made for it. It's similar to the Re Hamatura anime opening. Um, and I have like the graphics for like the tournament layout and stuff. I have everything. It's just a matter of like running it and how I want to do it. The way I would do it is I would basically have people like we would run the tournament offline, and I would it would be online, but like we wouldn't stream it. It would be like a YouTube only thing, just because streaming and having like three people in the lobby on Dolphin could be a nightmare. It
Yeah.
could be a complete disaster. So having it,
Yes.
so not streaming it, and just having people fight. Give them like 5 days, maybe 4 days to fight. Once they're done, they can record. Once they're done fighting, they send us the inputs because you can record your inputs when you're fighting online. Send
Mhm.
us the file. We'll review it. Make sure it knows there's no desyncs or anything happening. Tell us the score. We'll update the bracket, whatever, and whoever wins gets their prize. And then we'll present it on YouTube with me recording it, and that's basically how I want to do that. As far as like Duck Station goes, because there's a whole Duck Station rollback thing in development.
Mm-hmm.
I played the
Yep.
Bloody Roar 2 redub on there with rollback against Deadly Raven Neo not that long ago, and it's actually pretty good. There is a spectator option on the lobby system for that, so I feel like that would be a lot easier too, to just bring Bloody Roar 2, preferably to redub anyway, like on the tournament thing, even though it was primarily made for Extreme. I feel like having it for Bloody Roar 2 would be pretty cool too. So that's what I'm thinking. Uh,
I mean, I think definitely. I mean, we could definitely say it is that like Bloody Roar Extreme needs some kind of rollback.
okay, so I agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wholeheartedly agree with that, and I will say, uh, for starters, like there's there's like three different ways this game could get a like breath of fresh air. You could breathe new life into it rather. Um, rollback,
Yep.
a texture mod, like oh shit, hold on.
Whoa. All good.
There it is.
All right.
That's the cue.
We got it. We got the cue.
I mean, watching rollback save a bunch of games is always amazing. So
Yeah.
it'd be fantastic if we somehow got rollback into Extreme.
It's crazy that bloody I'm sorry. It's crazy that PS1 got rollback before Dolphin did. You know?
Yeah, it is. Also, yeah, I'm good now. Yeah, the garage door, that is done now.
All
But
good.
what I
Welcome
was saying,
back, you know?
yeah. What I was saying was, yeah, no, that is crazy that PS1 got rolled back before the GameCube the GameCube emulator did. But also, I mean, it kind of did before PS1 because of Slippy with Melee and all that.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
but that's its specific own build. It's not a general thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but three ways you could breathe new life into Bloody Roar Extreme is like with a texture mod like overhaul where you give everyone like a cell shaded look, kind of like what Anime did with every character and the stages and the UI. All that just looks much more sleeker. It looks cool, looks slicker. It might not be appealing to everybody, but cool. You know what I mean?
Just like a
Uh,
nice fresh coat of paint.
yeah, basically that
Make it
for
pretty.
Extreme. Yeah, you could do that for Extreme. You could add a character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You could or add rollback. Nagi from the unfortunate Bloody Roar 4.
Oof.
Um,
Yeah.
she was actually a work in progress of getting into Bloody Roar Extreme. My friend Alec, who I've worked with in the past, he's done like the edits for my combo breaker, like photo shoot things. I don't know if you've seen those before. Probably will have to look at it in post or whatever, but um, he's like restructured her face. He ain't even add polygons to her or anything. He just
Mm.
restructured what was already there, and she looks pretty. She looks normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it goes to show that we don't need any suits to do anything. To reinvigorate and respect the series is resurgence.
Yeah. I mean,
Even though we would like that or want that.
it could definitely be like Marvel 3. Like Marvel
Yeah.
3, like getting the like Ken and Cyclops, and like that's so cool. That's like one of the coolest things to come out of fighting games in the past 5 years, is just how they're breathing new life into Marvel 3. I would like to see them make it into the official. I don't think it'll ever happen, but I would like to see to be the official tournament version, or at least a side tournament version, where people are playing that and those characters it's considered to be legit. But then again, we're also talking about like people doing that when they're not working their real job, and so it becomes a whole thing. I mean,
Well, we've
but
seen it happen
we can dream.
before with like Project M. Project M for a while was like seen as, hey, this is like the version of Melee to play.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think Brawl, right? The version of Brawl.
Well, yeah, but it was Brawl Melee.
Brawl Melee. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It was modded over Brawl, but inspired by Melee's
Yeah.
gameplay.